And now to a cyclist from Nottingham who's broken the world record for the furthest distance cycled by a woman in a year.
Yes, endurance sportswoman Kaiser Thailand travelled over 50,000 kilometres, beating the record set back in 1938 by Billy Fleming. Now, she cycled every day of 2016, riding across England and Europe.
And that includes Christmas Day, does it not, Kaiser? Welcome.
Yes, it does.
I have to ask you, why did you embark upon this?
It was for the challenge initially. I used to read the Guinness Book of World Records with my brother when we were kids, and yeah, I read about Billy Fleming who set the record back in 1938, and it was just something that resonated with me, and once I got it into my head, that was it. Then I thought, yeah, I've got to do this.
You've not been a lifelong cycling enthusiast, have you?
No, I only started cycling just over 4 years ago. Once I'd climbed Kilimanjaro and I kind of felt this like void, so I took up triathlon because my friend suggested it, and yeah, so I've only been doing that since 2012.
You are a challenge taker, aren't you? There was one thing I read and it said you wanted to have a year in the saddle, which to me sounds like hell on earth, really, because a saddle can be a very uncomfortable thing to spend a year on.
Yes, it can.
How was it?
Well, I rode my normal saddle that I'd ridden for pretty much all my training and everything. It was fine, but when I started riding every single day, yeah, it took its toll. So
to speak.
And then in September, I changed my saddle to a very fancy, strange-looking contraption, and it was like a new lease of life. No,
it's gel. Is it gel?
No, actually, it's a saddle that takes the pressure off your sit bones, so it distributes the pressure elsewhere. So
it worked.
It's amazing.
To share information at the end of this interview, definitely.
Can I ask, what did you hope to achieve, or what do you think you have achieved now that it's behind you?
I wanted to inspire other people to get active, really, because I've gained so much from doing challenges, and it's not just about the exercise, but it's about the challenge itself. So achieving a goal that you think is out of your reach is, it just changes your life. And I wanted to inspire others to do the same thing. So I started this thing called a sweat pledge, whereby people pledged sweat to me rather than donate money to a charity or something.
Oh, so they would do exercise themselves? Yeah.
So I would say, well, I'm doing this for the challenge and for the goal, so why don't you set yourself something that you thought maybe you couldn't achieve? And that's kept me motivated.
That's fantastic. Well, may many people take up your challenge. I think you're absolutely incredible to have done that, and thank you for speaking to us.
Thanks.
And there's more video of Kaiser's story that's on our Facebook page, so have a look.
Still to come,